I will take away my bride unto myself, daughter, it is I, your Messiah. Your Redeemer lives. For out of Zion's holy hill I come. I am your tower of refuge and your great strength. I am your all in all. I am he who has overcome. Speak of the one who was, who is, and who is to come. For you are my watchman on the wall. I am come to draw a people unto myself, a people holy and righteous and pure, a people unblemished and unadulterated by this world. I am come to pluck out my first fruits and to shelter them from all of the storms that lie ahead and are now upon you. Be not afraid, for I tell you these things must come. For I come now as the just judge of all. How long must I watch my people suffer? How long must I tarry before I withdraw my arm? Oh, how merciful I have been, yet the sins of the world continue to increase. The shouts of my warnings have not been heard across this globe. Much of what I have spoken to my prophets and my messengers has fallen on deaf ears. My warnings have been scoffed at and mocked, many of my chosen are persecuted for my name. So I ask you, how long shall I wait? For in a day and in an hour that only our Father knows, I will come. I will come and I will rescue and I will take away my bride unto myself. Prepare your hearts, prepare your hearts. The signs are all around you. The shofars are sounding, reverberating across the land, and my people know I am at the door. I have heard the cries of your hearts and hastened to comfort you in your trials and your sufferings, for I too know of sorrow. For I carry with me the greatest sorrow that has ever been known. My children, do not become too occupied in all that is crumbling around you. Stay in my flow, stay with me in my peace. Stay near to my heart. I have walked a path before you to make a way for you. My path will lead you home. Never fear and look up, my bride, for the day of your redemption draws nigh. The King of Glory comes. I come. Make ready, make haste to humble yourselves before me. Be watchful, be ready, be ever vigilant. Listen closely to me and only me. Stand firm, be courageous. Hold your banners high. Rejoice and shout, the victory is won, for it is won, my children, it is won. We shall know no defeat. Yeshua, Zion's anointed one, I am will teach you personally, for you have captivated my heart. Message received upon waking, March 14, 2015. Daughter of the living God, allow me to whisper words of love to you, a love song of my heart. Out of your belly flows rivers of living water, as our two hearts have become one. It is always a matter of my great love for you, it is always a matter of my heart. In consuming me you have taken upon yourself the very essence of who I am, my very nature, the nature of love. Love endures all things, and it is my love that draws all men to me. It was for love's sake that I came and died for all. It is for love's sake that you, my bride, live a life of complete surrender and obedience, with only my heart desires as your desire and only my will as your will. Just as I paid the ultimate price in that I died for all, you must lose everything in this realm for my name's sake to gain all, eternity and glory with me. To embody me is to ravish my heart. There is no greater treasure you can possess than to have the eternal Creator of the universe dwelling within your temple, my sanctuary. Oh, how I hold so dear a sincere, humble and contrite heart such as yours. We now move as one spirit, and my heart of compassion has become your heart of compassion for others. You see the brokenness and desperation of so many, and now understand what must be done to rescue them. I am will continue to teach you personally. My right hand governs your every thought, word and deed. My impartation of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding enables you to freely move in my flow, carried along by the river of life, releasing the healing balm of my love to all. My supernatural peace rules and reigns your temple here in this realm, as your reality here has clearly demonstrated that you are in this realm but not of it. I have and will continue to reveal great mysteries to you, personally and intimately counseling you. Heaven and earth converge in us. Such great joy I possess over those who have captivated my heart, and my glory will forever dwell upon you. No words here could describe my great love for you, for it is immeasurable. Yeshua, your true heart's love. You live in the time of the Great Deception. Message received March 11, 2015. Did I not say that all would forsake you in this life? It is upon you. You are again alone, set apart, separated, but you do not walk this path alone. You were purposed for a deeper intimacy in me than others. You were not purposed to have friends in this world. This was not my design for you. Rejoice in that you have been set apart. You have experienced an intimacy with me that few will ever know. Very few will climb the summit. Very few will cross over, but you children have done so, and there is a price to pay for your obedience. You now know who you serve and your purpose for being here. The Comforter is always with you, leading you, guiding you, and protecting you from the enemy. Fear not what man can do to you and the words that he speaks, for they are futile and they are without justification. I alone am the voice you will hear, and it is I alone that you obey. Seek not friendships in this world, for you will not have them here. This too has been your experience here in the past and will continue to be, for I have not purposed those types of relationships for you here. This was not my plan. All is being played out exactly according to my design. Trust in this. Do not question the ways in which I operate. For I tell you this, my ways are not man's ways. Leave all to me. I have all in hand. Truth will be revealed in my time. As you already know, there are times and seasons for all relationships and purposes for why I put you together. As in this, there are also purposes in which I take you apart and separate you and draw you to me. I am doing a greater work here, a work most will never understand. This is why this calling, this election is so sacred and so pure, because it is all of me, and so few carry the intimacy as you do. Stand fast. Stand firm. Question not. For to you alone is given the privileges that accompany this type of responsibility. Give all to me. Do not see these situations as negatives, for they are not. It must be so. For some, and for these few, it is the only way for them to continue on a path I have designed for them for their greater intimacy. They must be sifted just as you have had your sifting. The timings, however, are different. Trust in my timing. All is well. I promise you, children, all is well. Do not lose faith, take heart. You are surrounded on all sides, hedged in on all sides, high and lifted up with me in the garden of my heart in my kingdom. You live in the time of the Great Deception. You are seeing and experiencing it firsthand. This is what was written in my word. It is before you now. This is why I have spoken of laser-like focus. It is the only way to stay on my path. I always warn those who are my own of what is to come, and it is here. Have rejoicing and praise on your lips and within your hearts, for in this understanding that you now have, you know that the timing of my return is so very near. I wish to see exhilaration in your hearts as the time is upon you and the hour is here. I am come. Stay near me, always near me. You have my promise. You have my word, and I fail not. You do not walk this alone. Soon you will see me face to face. Continue to come to me as often as you can, for as I told you, I am going to teach you from the tree of life. Forgive those who are deceived, for they know not what they do. Love them as I do. Never cease praying for them. For they too are very special in my eyes and are chosen for this time. It is not personal, remember this. It is just what must occur. My sword pierces. My truth at times is painful, but you have spoken it. Now lay it down. I will continue the work in them that needs to be done, and I love them no less because they have been deceived, for soon they will know as the scales fall from their eyes and I bring you all home. Do not be troubled, although you are perplexed on every side, you are shaken but not destroyed, cast down by others, but it is I who lifts you up. Be not discouraged nor dismayed as the terror by night surrounds you and the darkness increases. You have seen it coming and it is now here. The race is almost finished, children, you are almost there. Do not grow weary now, the hour is indeed late. Those of you who continue to abide in the garden of my heart will be the only ones to know pure truth. The others will be led astray. It is up to each individual to come to me personally to attain that level of intimacy that I have only designed for them. So, be not concerned of the level of intimacy with others and where they reside on the path that is theirs alone with me, this is not your concern. I only ask you to continue to pray for them. Guard your hearts and lean not to your own understanding but to mine alone. You will only know truth. I will not allow you to be deceived. Be at peace in this. Be at peace.